I think everybody that knows Sean Carter knows that he will slump anyone in any relationship for $1.
What I've heard about them as a couple is that they've been living separate lives for a very long time.
With someone, you can love someone and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're gonna have complications. Period.
So it looks like things are heating up with Jay-Z and Beyonce regarding all the recent divorce speculation due to Jay-Z's past scandals and how many believe he will be the next to receive the Diddy treatment, which Beyonce wants no part of. You may be wondering, what is the Diddy treatment exactly? Well, unless you've been sleeping under a rock, these past few months Diddy has been getting lawsuits left, right, and center. And it all started with Cassie's lawsuit, where she accused him of some heinous crimes to say the least. And many people are being led to believe that Jay-Z will be the next to receive this treatment. Does this really mean that Beyonce is looking to divorce Jay-Z to avoid this mess? Be sure to stick around till the end for the full details. Rumor has it that Beyonce's team is claiming she's starting the divorce, but Jay-Z says he's had enough. A divorce is reportedly on the horizon. Many perceive them more as friends or even siblings than as loving partners. And observers notice a lack of love, especially from Beyonce's end, where the flame in her eyes seems to have diminished, prompting their recent rumors.
What I've heard about them as a couple is that they've been living separate lives for a very long time. So they together, but they living separate. And part of the reason why they're already living separate lives, and we may actually see one of the biggest divorces in Hollywood, is because Jay-Z is up next to be exposed. And it's only so much of these stories that Jay-Z can, he can pay off or he can block. He won't be able to stop this.
What has always been quite strange about the pair was initially when they got together, Jay-Z was in his 30s and Beyonce was still a teenager, which then puts in question, surely they weren't in love with each other, and to many on the outside it appeared as a contractual agreement rather than pure love for one another. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. This way you'll never miss out on any future celebrity videos similar to these. Jay-Z's Grammy speech has further fueled rumors of their split. Videos from the award ceremony revealed that the Carters left right away after the speech, allegedly because Beyonce felt uncomfortable. It seemed like Beyonce's expression said it all, and there were even rumors circulating after the speech that she felt embarrassed and just wanted to leave.
I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. Some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed.
And it appears his speech pissed off quite a lot of fans, as underneath this viral post, the comments were flooded with posts like, "Beyonce is very humble, and I am sure she would love if these men would stop speaking for her. I seriously think Beyonce needs new men in her life that realize she can speak for herself. Why do they assume they deserve any Grammy? That family thinks they are really all that. Good grief, the arrogance." Referring to what we briefly touched on at the start of the video regarding Jay-Z receiving the Diddy treatment, a few days ago, MIA, Jay-Z's ex-partner at Roc Nation, openly criticized him, alleging that he had conspired with the Bronfman family to help them kidnap her son away from her. To put things in perspective, the Bronfman family is involved in some of the shadowiest and most secretive endeavors you can think of. They have been linked to a number of dubious allegations, including cult rings. So, what possible relationship does Jay-Z have with that family? MIA said that Jay-Z was collaborating with the Bronfman family during her outburst. "My first custody battle was 2013. My child was 4. I was managed by Jay-Z, who ultimately was paid by Bronfmans. I sacrificed my career for my child. They ripped me off, copied my style, gave it to their puppets, and shadow banned me on every platform. But it was worth it to save him from the madness of what you know now." She added that Jay-Z severed all contact with her after that. As if that weren't bad enough already, "The day I was served for my child, Roc Nation stopped all communication with me, and all my emails to Jay-Z asking for help was wiped from my inbox. My home was broken into, and every laptop was taken. I was trapped in Brooklyn on an order served that restricted me leaving Brooklyn for 15 years. as with the wealth Jay-Z has acquired over the years, now being a hefty $2.5 billion. There's no chance you can get that without having some skeletons in your closet. The fact one human can achieve that is ridiculous. Let's also not forget about his past connections with R. Kelly and the fact they collaborated on albums together. And coincidentally, Jay-Z, Diddy, and R. Kelly used to be very close companions, and who knows what they got up to behind the scenes. We've seen the Diddy and R. Kelly mess of a situation. Does this mean Jay-Z is next? Jaguar Wright, who is known for her takes about the hip-hop industry, who has also even previously collaborated with Jay-Z on a project, has been known for calling out Jay-Z for his past antics, and numerous videos have come out regarding it.
Jaguar is now alleging that Jay-Z is actually a lot worse than P. Diddy, he's just more smarter and calculated. Jaguar alleges that Jay-Z also plays a part in grooming young girls in the early 90s, such as Foxy Brown and Aaliyah, to name a few, and you know who else, but I can't say her name because her fans are going to go crazy in my comments. Take a look.
I think everybody that knows Sean Carter knows that he will slump anyone in any relationship for $1. Look at how he did Dame. Like, I don't give a fuck if you wanted to get away from your homie, if you wanted to get away from your partner. But to do it the way he did it, it's malicious.
Hollywood really is a scary place, especially when you have these figures that possess insane amount of power and influence in the industry, and fans are beginning to cotton on. Jay-Z is nowhere near being the best rappers of all time, but he sure is the richest, and we all know why. True or not, no one becomes a billionaire without stepping on someone. Jay-Z has those do not trust look in those eyes. LOL. Before we go any further into the video, what are your guys' honest thoughts on this entire situation? Is it looking likely Beyonce and Jay-Z will get divorced due to the recent scandals around Jay-Z? Or will they end up staying together? Comment down below. Recall the 2014 Met Gala incident, in which video purportedly showed Beyonce's sister, Solange Knowles, assaulting Jay-Z in a lift during an after-party? There were rumors that the reason for the altercation was that he had cheated on Beyonce. Beyonce's cousins even revealed she was on the verge of filing for divorce at the time, although the family at the time issued a statement acknowledging their participation in the situation. Behind the scenes, however, things were clearly not going well. Beyonce's 2016 album Lemonade was largely perceived as a breakup record, yet she continued to occasionally mention Jay-Z, implying that their relationship had improved gradually over time. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.